Hello, I am wacky.
Ilan Omar. More like Ilan Blomar. I'm gonna keep wearing these, I kinda like these. I was in the middle of making my World War III videos. Coming soon! And then I had a wild theory. It's probably not true, but if it was, well then that would be really wacky. What if the Democrats are secretly trying to help Trump? Has anyone noticed how insane the left in this country has become since Trump got in office? Even when he does something that they want, they still complain and call him a dangerous, bigoted lunatic. Why is this? Are they so completely partisan and out of touch that they think by just saying something enough times it'll become true? Because they're so sure of the effectiveness of the propaganda machine that they're convinced that people will simply go along with whatever they say, even if it's fucking stupid and backwards? Or are they secret geniuses who are falling on a sword for America? Are the Democrats actually doing their part to make America great again? Well, let's explore. Yes, it's a conspiracy theory. Screw you, YouTube. Conspiracy theories are what make the internet fun. East Asians? Well, in case you didn't realize, many countries in the world are nothing like the West. Culturally, they value different things. In the West, for the most part, we value a statesman-like politician. Dignified, noble, and respectful. Someone you feel gives us a good image to the rest of the world as far as how they present themselves. The West likes a Superman for president because the West is in charge of a lot of the world, and we feel an obligation to be kind and noble to complement our great influence and power. East Asia, however, is not like that. East Asians respect tough guys, possibly due to the volatility of their region over time. The West has been top dog for centuries, whilst many East Asian countries just recently came into being after a lot of upheaval. Korea hasn't been Korea for very long, and it hasn't been two Koreas for even less time. The people over there don't respect a noble leader who makes them look good. They respect a tough guy badass who can keep them safe in the middle of such a turbulent area. East Asian cultures don't want Superman. East Asian cultures want the Punisher. Why do you think that Bush, Clinton, Bush again, and Obama got essentially jack of all shit done in that area? These people have no respect for the style of politician that they were. Bill Clinton's trade deals caused much manufacturing to move up to East Asia, and when he does this, people over here go, "Oh, free trade, it's so nice of us." Whilst in China, they're going, "Thanks a lot, you idiots." So the Western style of governance doesn't work everywhere. Some people only respect power. They respect strong men. They might not necessarily enjoy it when another country has a tough guy for a leader, but they respect that person because they are afraid of them. Can you think of a politician that we have that's like that?
He'd rather have a puppet as president of the United
puppet,
States.
no puppet.
And it's pretty clear.
You're the puppet. Hillary likes to play tough with Russia. Putin looks at her and he laughs, okay? He laughs. Talking about Gitmo, right? Guantanamo Bay, which by the way, we are keeping open. And we're going to load it up with some bad dudes, believe me. We're going to load it up. Would I approve waterboarding? You bet your ass I'd approve it. You bet your ass. In a heartbeat. And I'd bring back a hell of a lot worse than waterboarding. Go home to mommy. I thought I heard a little voice over there. Get him out. Take him out. Get him out of here. Oh, throw him the hell out of here. Am I allowed to rip that whistle out of the mouth? I'd rip that.
Is there anybody you'd like to apologize to right now yourself?
No.
No?
Yeah. Trump 2020. So now America has a tough guy leader. Well, that's great for us. But whilst having a nationalist money president looks great for us, it doesn't really scare anyone. If Asia thought that Trump was just going to be fiscally tough, they wouldn't be afraid. They would just clam up and say no to every deal until he gets out of office. Maybe they can negotiate with the next pussy who gets into office. They would just wait us out because why not? Why wouldn't they just wait Trump out if they thought he was just going to make deals in our favor? The answer? Orange Hitler. If Trump was just a tough negotiator, you'd have to ignore him until he's out of office. If he's literally an insane person who tweets threats at people talking about big red buttons, they have to wait him out for an entirely different reason. They have to appease this lunatic until he's out of office. And that means deals. If the image of Trump to the world is Orange Hitler, then making deals with him to avoid pissing him off might be a great idea. Look at what's happening in Korea for some proof of this working. I mean, it's either this or the Democrats are actually just a bunch of stupid babies who just can't stop crying about losing, and they have so little respect for their own constituents that they will blatantly lie and misrepresent everything that Trump does in a desperate attempt that somebody will buy it. I mean, if my theory isn't true, then they're just a bunch of elitist stuffed shirts that are so annoyed they didn't get their way that they're relentlessly complaining in illogical ways about everything in one of the most pathetic displays of immaturity that I've ever seen in my life. Either way, it's working. Trump 2020 has been basically locked in by the Democrats too. Have you seen the Democratic field for 2020? It is a clown car. I'm not making a joke. There's 30 of them and they're all clowns. Put them in a car. I made a fun video about that last week. Go check it out. So thanks, Democrats. You've taken our negotiator president and made him look like a warmongering lunatic. All of our enemies are more afraid of us now than they've ever been. And that means a great deal when you're negotiating with certain cultures that respect who they are afraid of. The Democrats have fallen on the sword for all of us. You may have destroyed your party's credibility for about a decade, but you've done your part to make America great again. Alright, that's the last fun video for a little bit. Now I promise I'm going to World War III. Did you think I was joking when I said my first 3 series are going to be about ending slavery, stopping World War III, and killing Satan? Because I was joking. But it is true.
No, I'm joking. But it is true.
After those 3, if my channel's not deleted, then it's on to the secret 4th series about spirits. You know, like gods. And if you think I'm talking about religious gods, stay tuned for the series on Satan. I'll get you one day, you piece of shit. We'll get there soon. Alright, peace out, bye. Oh wait, shit, I forgot to tell you to subscribe and stuff. Ah, god damn it. Nuts.